Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm at the gym right now, completely procrastinating. I've been trying to limit how much I procrastinate, like going inside the gym by drinking pre-workout before I go, so I have absolutely no reason to just sit in my car. But today was like a dish washing day, so all my dishes were in the dishwasher washing, getting cleaned, being cleaned. So I only had my shaker cup, and since I had my shaker cup I was like, oh well, I can take it with me, because usually I just put it in like an actual glass, and I'm not gonna take like a glass with me in my car in the gym, so I just took it with me. So I'm almost finished. I use LIT pre-workout. I go kind of back and forth between different pre-workouts. I was using C4 Shred for a while. Honestly, I don't feel any sort of difference. I'm pretty sensitive to caffeine, so it all kind of feels the same to me. Except for Alani Nu. I definitely had to take more of that because it was less caffeine. So I got the LIT pre-workout on Black Friday, I think. It was either Black Friday or it was a Black Friday sale. Whether it was Black Friday or not, I'm not 100% sure. But I got it, and it was like, I don't know, 25% off or something, so I got it. Usually it's just expensive. I'm looking for lesser, not as expensive pre-workouts because your girl's trying to save money. But yeah, that's really like, I don't know, I'm trying to save money because I just feel like I put my money into things that aren't necessary. And I finally paid off. I have 2 credit cards. I got one credit card when I was a student, and it was a Discover card, like a Discover student card. And after 6 years, I finally paid it off, and it was because the interest was so high, and it was legitimately, it was like maxed out. It was really bad, and I was just paying the minimum payments because up until a year ago, I didn't have like a full-time job where I was making enough money to even pay more than the minimum. So what I did was, I'm big on saving money. So I had a certain amount of money in my savings. Like I kind of reached a goal that I had been working towards, and I decided to just bite the bullet and like take the money from my savings and just get rid of my Discover card. Because my thought is, at the end of the day, I still have that credit line, so if something were to happen, I would have the money in that area. But I didn't drain my savings to where if something did happen, I would like be screwed. So that's kind of my thought. And then I have a second card. It's not maxed out, thank God. But the interest, like, I don't think it has interest on it yet, but I'm trying to pay it off before it does get interest, or before I don't know, use it. But I just don't have a need to use credit cards, and sometimes I just make myself nervous. I don't know if anybody else does that. I just make myself nervous, and I just use my credit card for no reason because I think that I'm gonna need money later on in the week, and then it's like the end of the week I have, you know, my money. So just weird. But I'm gonna head in, so I'll see you guys there.
Baby, wait, I know that you're afraid, but it'll be okay if you just stay with me. We can run from here and we can disappear, and they won't find us where we are going, dear. So baby, hold on to me, 'cause I know I can make you believe in something that only we can see. Oh, so baby, hold on to me, hold on to me.
My Cheez-Its?
I'll get you more. I didn't eat them all, not even close. I ate like 2 handfuls of Cheez-Its.
You know what? Caught on tape. Man steals Cheez-Its. Okay.
Oh, is it recording?
It literally
Delete
says
it.
record.
Delete it! Delete it! I'm kidding myself. Now I'm depressed. And stab me in the eye, stab me in the eye. Cool.
Okay, I just got back from the gym. I'm going to make some lunch. I just had a protein bar. I always eat protein bars after the gym because I don't like protein shakes. Pro tip for you, if you don't like protein shakes. Had to go ask if I could have some of these because they're not mine. I did not buy them. So got the A-OK. So I have like no food, so I'm just gonna make a pretty lame wrap out of this chicken. So I'm gonna top it with this. It's one of my faves. I don't like the Caesar as much as I like the ranch. The ranch is really good, but this is all I have right now. And then some of this. Throw it into one of these tortillas. And there we have it. A wrap. I'm headed to the grocery store because I have no food. I don't want to go. I think, all right, hear me out. I know people don't have gym motivation, but I do not have a grocery buying motivation. I hate going to the grocery store. It is what some may call misery. I just hate it. And there's a lot of old people that go to my grocery store, and I'm gonna tell you, they're not too nice. They will knock you out in a second, and I'll knock them back. Like, Grandma, you're not doing this today. So that's all I'm saying. We're gonna do our best. I'm gonna try to record what I'm buying, but no promises. It gets crazy in there. So if you don't hear from me, goodbye, farewell. It's been fun.
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars, but the dark gets so lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence. In the dark's all that I see. When your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound, I'll find violet in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky.
I just got home from the grocery store, so I'm just gonna do a quick grocery haul. I was kind of like trying to record what I was buying, but there were way too many people in there and it kind of just became impossible. So I figured it'd be easier to just show what I got as I unpack it and then put it away. because I'm already gonna take it out of the bags anyways. So might as well be efficient about it, you know? So first things first, our tried and true chicken. I like chicken thighs because they taste far superior to any other part of the chicken. They're just so good. I'm actually gonna start cooking these. So I guess I'll just talk about this next. Slow cooker liners. They are a godsend because it makes crock pot meals so much easier to cook, and like there's no cleanup or anything. So they just look like this, and then I stick it in the crock pot and you're good to go. But yeah, I'm gonna make some chicken soup, so I'll actually leave that out. Yeah, I'm gonna make some chicken soup. I guess I'll show that. But yeah, it's really good. I just put it on high for 3 to 4 hours. I like that better than like leaving it on low like all day, you know. So I put chicken. I put this low sodium chicken broth. I put a bunch of herbs in there. Last time I put carrots, but the carrots didn't really what's the word, soften, so it didn't taste very good. They were just like crunchy, and I like crunchy carrots but not in my soup. So I'm gonna nix the carrots on this one, and I'll put onions, bunch of herbs, chicken, and then some noodles. Like I said, I'll show that later. Next I've got 2 things of raspberries. They are so good in my oats, which I just bought more of. I always go back and forth. Kroger was running really low on a lot of stuff today, so I got the quick 1-minute oats. Usually I get the rolled oats. I got yogurt for my oats. I got 2 of them because they were on sale today. Usually they're kind of expensive, but on sale today, which is good news for me. I got this Kroger brand fried rice. This is the best rice ever. It has all the same macros as any other rice, except it is frozen and it tastes so much better. I prefer the vegetable rice, so I can put my own meat of choice in there, but they, like I said, they were running so low on stock on everything. So all they had was this guy, which was the chicken one. This is the last box. I got my handy dandy classic ranch from Bulk House. I think I'm gonna make barbecue chicken sandwiches, so I got my sandwich thins for that. 2 bags of veggie straws.
You'll always be my night sky. You're the night sky hiding behind dark gray clouds. I can't figure you out now. I see your blue. There is so much cold in you, and the silence is so loud when you go. I just stay dancing with my shadow all day. Watch the time. I can't find the point where our 2 paths align. But you're the night sky. I'm trying to see your stars, but I've always feared the dark. Now I see brightly. I can feel your silence. You always feel so far when your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound. I'll find valid in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky.
So that is pretty much it for the soup. I'm not going to add the noodles until about 2 hours in. So it's 5 o'clock right now. So around 7, I will add the noodles, and then I will cook it for another like hour and a half or so. And then I'm about to film my tips on how to pass the personal trainer's exam. That video will probably be up before this one because I just did a vlog. So I'm probably gonna do the Ace video and then this one. So if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. It's gonna be before this. Alright, right now I am boiling some chicken, if you can't tell. And I'm going to make some barbecue chicken sandwiches. So I have this guy, the G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce, sweet and spicy. So it is 2 tablespoons. It's a serving, so there's 10 calories, 200 grams of sodium, or milligrams of sodium, 2 grams of carbs, 0 fat, 0 protein. It is quite good, really good on macros. It's a little bit more expensive. I think it was about $4 or $5, but totally worth it if you still want like a good meal, but you're trying to eat healthy. So, little suggestion, I'll show you kind of how I do it. Right now I'm boiling the chicken. I'm gonna wait until it's cooked and then I'm gonna shred it and throw the sauce on there and then make little sandwiches. Alright guys, I am done for the night. It's 10 o'clock. Probably gonna stay for another hour. Maybe do some programs that I have to do because I have like 4 that I have to get done before I go back to work in 3 days. So, gonna do that. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.